Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming. Now over at Eurogamer.net, an article was published by Chris Bratt asking what happens to your Steam account when you die. Now this was published on the 6th of October. And basically he goes into the process of trying to figure out if we can transfer our accounts to somebody else in our will or just simply transfer it over once you die. Because most of us have a lot of games, and if you just make an estimate of that, it could run into the hundreds or at least the thousands. So he basically tried to figure out how he can go about doing this. He also looked at the subscriber agreement, the section C of the Steam subscriber agreement, and basically Steam says that you cannot sell, charge others for the right of use or transfer any subscriptions unless you have Valve's permission. He tried to contact Steam and wanted to ask if he can leave his account in his will to his friend, and he got a standard reply saying he can't from Steam support. So basically he did a lot more research into this and discussed things with the lawyer, and the conclusion was that the laws are antiquated and they need to be updated for the modern digital age, and there has to be a clear infrastructure for setting this up. So anyway, what has happened as a result of this article is that a lot of YouTubers have simply run with this article, and everybody's making videos saying that you cannot transfer your account on Steam, Gib wants your money, and Valve is greedy, and once you die you lose your accounts, etc, etc. However, this is not the case, as I discovered. Now over on VidMe, I have an account. Basically I upload my same videos onto VidMe. I have a friend there called Herring Choker. Now we often discuss about games and things in the comment section of my videos, and I mentioned this to him. As soon as he found out about this, he told me that he had the opposite experience. Now if you read this message from him, he says that his uncle died earlier this year in April, and after contacting Steam support, they actually transferred his account to him in a very short time, in about 2-3 days, and they even sent condolences. So it seems this is not the case. And he also mentioned that he also knows of a friend who died in 2015, end of 2015, and his younger brother got control of his account. So he's given me 2 instances of this happening, at least 1 confirmed out of those. So it seems that what is happening here is Steam indeed on a case-by-case basis considers these transfers, and if they seem to be genuine and depending on the closeness of the relationship and the length of the account, they do seem to be willing to transfer these accounts. What it seems is they may have their own internal policy regarding this, but clearly they haven't made it so that everybody can apply it, because that would just open up a can of worms. People would be selling accounts, and there would be people who would set up a will and then they would change their mind. There would be a lot of hassle. So it seems that they do seem to have something internally, but they haven't published it. So what I just wanted to say was this is possible, and as you saw with Herring Choker, it is something that has happened before. So Steam does not in fact have a policy against transferring it, but I suspect if you are a close family member, then it's more likely to happen rather than a colleague or a friend. So I just wanted to share this interesting bit of information, and yeah, thank you for watching.